New bike day, folks. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Well, it's not a new bike. It's just a very clean bike. Well, a lot cleaner than normal anyway. It's not spotless, but it's a hell of a lot better than it was. It's like a new bike. So today I'm heading out and I'm going to do 20 miles, and I'm not going to mention anything about knees. It's just going to be a normal ride today. Bit windy, bit breezy, but quite decent actually. I think it's about 8, but it feels about 5, something like that. Hence why I've still got my winter jacket on. But I've got my, but I've took my winter head thing off, my beanie, and my snoot thing. I've took that off as well. And I've even got fingerless gloves. Look, way, probably feels like spring coming there. So it's not a bad day at all. Bit of blue sky over there as well. Look, bit of blue sky. But as you saw, probably from my last ride, doesn't matter if it's blue sky because it's still the rain. Got stuck in a rainstorm in the middle of nowhere. But anyway, yeah. So heading out today, normal ride today, no knees, nothing like that. I promise you I'm not going to mention my knee again today, and going to just enjoy a nice ride out. So yeah, I'm going to head off right now. Thank you, thank you. Keep forgetting it's a Saturday, it's going to be pretty busy I think today. There'll be a lot of dog walkers out. Maybe there's a fair few cyclists out as well. But yeah, it's a while since I've been out on Saturday actually. I used to always go on the Saturday, but I haven't been out so much recently on the Saturday, so I better find a bit of a shockless system. Yeah, well, I'm quite pleased to put my wind jacket on though, because it might look a nice day. My crew's actually saying 10 degrees, but it's nowhere near 10 degrees that wind chill. It's about, as I said before, 5, maybe it's 4 times. So yeah, my finger's a little bit chilly, but it's not a bad day. It's not a bad day, and a bit less windy than the last time I was out as well. Still breezy, but not quite as bad as last time. But yeah, I nearly put my orange autumn jacket on, autumn spring jacket, orange one, but I'm pleased I didn't. Right there. That's the thing, when you're on a horse, you've got to look both directions when you're walking out. The other girl was looking at us as well, and the boat just walked out in front of us nearly. Normally I go straight across there, but today I'm heading down this way. I'm going to head on this way and head a slightly different route today. Go round Durham area, back round, and back round the loop. So we'll go. So far so good, and the wind's not too bad, unless the wind's been behind us all the way here, which could have been. So I'm going to head down this way now, and I'll catch you in a minute. Some holiday homes down here, caravans and things. Must be, oh, it's because the kids are off, isn't it? Kids are off this week. And this road up here that I'm going to just cross in a minute, it's one of the roads I go along quite often on the road bike, but I won't be on it much today. We're crossing over and then just going up the other side. This is Tollows Bank up here, and it's quite a steep hill, actually. Doesn't look it. It's only very short, but it's quite sharp. Normally I'd go down that other side of the road there, because this is not really officially a cycle path, so it's a bit naughty going this way. But I'm trying to avoid crossing over this road because you can see how busy it is with traffic. Especially at the top where the roundabout is, crossing over is a nightmare. Even going this way it's going to be busy, but not quite as busy as the other way. So I'm going to cross over the road here and head down that way. It's quite quiet actually. I thought it would be busy crossing the road, but it's alright. I know there's some major roadworks in the middle of Durham at the moment, so I think that's probably affecting the traffic as well. That's a big majestic tree, isn't it? Look at that now, get blown over the wind there. It's nice that we've still got some trees left. So I've never actually cycled up this part before because it's really just a path really. But down here where it crosses over, you might recognise it from other rides, especially when I've done it with Katie. Because normally we'd come from that way, come up and then go that way. Right, today I've come this way, as you've seen. So I'll come from that way normally, up this way. But not today. And we head towards Whittinghill bit away. Believe it or not, this is supposed to be a cycle path. It's absolutely appalling. I mean, it's very narrow, very exposed to the road, as you can see how close you have the traffic coming the other way here, and very, very bad surface. I mean, look how narrow it gets on this corner here. As you get down here, it gets better. You go a little bit, about half a mile down the road, it gets pretty good. But up here, it's just like it's just a footpath, a badly kept footpath that's supposed to be a cycle path as well. Gets pretty good up here. It's nice, good surface, wide. It's good, very good. But back there, it's just appalling. The view, look, is pretty amazing. You look over the valley, I don't know if you can see there, because I'm from my chest there, but pretty nice view. Pretty nice view. You can see why I pedal on the cycle path though, can't you, when you see how busy the road is. But you do get some cyclists on this road. I don't know why you would and why you'd want to cycle on there, but you do. I'm seeing quite a few actually. Years ago you could. Years ago, but not now, it's just too much traffic now. This hill is good fun going down though. It's good fun this. Don't need to pedal down here, very well down here, and it's just Good ride, good ride. Why pedal down the hill here when you can just enjoy the free ride here? That's what I say. Let gravity do the work. Actually go a little bit slow down there I would normally because the wind's in my face, so it's slowing us down a bit. Oh, it's not too windy down there for you. Hope you can hear us all right. I always think this is a pretty cool track up here. You're away from the traffic for a few minutes, bit of peace and quiet. Yeah, you go up here and it's a little haven. Cars are still just over here. As you hear them getting louder now, but back there you're just a little bit further away from the road, so a bit of an oasis. Carry on down here, and then just where that roundabout is the bottom there, I'm going to be crossing over that way to the left, then heading back towards the lines. Back towards the lines, it's a peace and quiet, I tell you. You forget how quiet the lines are until you're on the roads. So, time for a little break. Time for a little rest stop. So I've just come round. As you saw there, the main road. I've come back down here, and then I'm going that way towards the lines. Just had a woman up there on the busy roundabout there, stopped on the main road and let us across in a Range Rover there. Fantastic, brilliant. Just nice to see there's still decent people out there, isn't it? Very kind of her, very kind of her. So 10.5 miles I've done at the moment, and then I'm going to head back now. So as I say, by the time I get back, it should be about 20 miles or thereabouts, you know, 19.5 or whatever. So yeah, so far so good. Bike's nice and decent to ride. Makes such a difference when you clean the chain and stuff like I did yesterday. Makes a huge difference. I'm gonna, as you know, I'll give the whole bike a clean as well, but the chain and the running gear, you know, makes a huge difference to this, how smooth the bike runs. It really does. So yeah, so I'm gonna have a 5-minute rest here, and then I'm gonna head along the lines. I'll see you in a minute. It's now peaceful is around here. There's no traffic around here. This road used to be able to through road. Used to be able to drive right around here, but they closed it off because I think the bridge is too weak back there. So it just makes it nice and peaceful. Yeah, that strikes me how quiet it is on here when you've been on the next to the busy road there. Nice and peaceful, nice and peaceful. Just the birds. To go now, only a few miles from home, going 17. By the time I get back it'll be about 19. It's been a good ride actually, I've enjoyed it, it's been really good. Something a bit different as well. And the lines were fairly busy, like we always are on a Saturday, but not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we've got the wind behind us again now. Feels like it, because it was really windy a few minutes ago there. Well, say a few minutes, 20 minutes ago. But it's feels good now. Feels good. So what, this whole Ukrainian thing's absolutely terrifying, isn't it? It really is. I think the last video I did, I was saying about they were thinking about going in and sending some kind of quote-unquote peacekeeping. It's all just been lies, wasn't it? Humans just manipulating everybody. It's like Hitler all over again, isn't it, really? Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Pure Ukrainians, tell you. I mean, can you imagine? You know, going about your life, and next thing you know, some major world armies invading. Because I mean, Russia's a huge army. Sort of thing on the TV the other night as well, which is absolutely disgusting. Civilian car, you know, just driving up the street. Russian tank comes around the corner and aims for the car, drives over the top of the car. I mean, that is absolutely no excuse for that. It wasn't a military car, it wasn't a military jeep, it was just a normal, I think it was a Lada or something, a little car, and the tank swerved from one side of the road to the other to drive over the top of this car. Luckily the bloke survived. How he survived I don't know, but unbelievable. I mean, that right there is a war crime. Unbelievable. The trouble is, you know, you get some nutcases and, you know, people who aren't quite right in the head, and, you know, psychopaths. You know, I don't mean people mentally ill, I mean psychopaths. And you know, once there's a war starts, these people use as an excuse to do what they want to do, really. It's been seen many times in many wars where they just use the war as an excuse to do whatever crime they want to do, basically. Let's hope it stops sooner. Really do. So nearly home. 19 miles I've done. It'll be about 20 when I get back. 98.1 there. It's gonna be about 20 when I get back. It's been a good ride, really good. Enjoyed it. No rain as well, so it's been nice, and a little bit of a different route as well. So all good, all good. So thanks for joining us. If you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, and I shall see you all very, very soon. Take care out there. See you later. Bye bye.